Eli Manning was significantly better than Phillip Rivers in the postseason.
Stop with the postseason.
Phillip Rivers, who had such a great completion percentage, according to you, actually only completed 59.
Why are you looking at the postseason? We're talking about the regular season.
That matters in
Peyton
football.
Really?
Nothing else matters.
Really? Peyton Manning was horrible. You said Peyton Manning's one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time.
Look at the
He was
regular
horrible.
season as well
He was
and
horrible.
how your
Stop with
numbers
this
are
garbage.
wrong.
You're going to tell me Phillip Rivers doesn't have better numbers than Eli Manning and Ben Roethlisberger in the regular season? He does. Stop with your calculating.
He has about the exact same numbers as Roethlisberger.
Again. And Ben played on a better team.
You seem to forget a lot about how great those teams were. I didn't realize the late Vincent Jackson wasn't an all-pro receiver. I didn't realize that Keenan Allen, who's like 35 and still playing, wasn't an all-pro receiver.
Who made him an all-pro receiver? Who made him?
Hall of Fame running back and a Hall of Fame tight end.
When Jackson
Stop
left,
acting like
when
Eli
Jackson
had more
left,
than him.
what did he do?
Tampa and was good.
What did he do? Yeah, he went to Tampa. He was good. No, he wasn't. He was a second-tier wide receiver. No, he wasn't.
Rivers was bad in the postseason.
Ben Roethlisberger wasn't really good in the playoffs.
10.4 points. Eli
Kiss his
has
ass.
2 Super
Kiss
Bowl
his ass.
MVPs.
Good for him.
How many does Phillip Rivers
And an
have?
elite defense. Phillip
MVP
Rivers
that year
never
either.
had an elite defense like that. Garbage.
The Giants were not elite.
They
heading
were
into that
elite.
game.
They were
had
elite.
An elite pass rush, but they weren't ranked that high, especially in 2011.
You're going to tell me right now Eli Manning was the reason why they won their Super Bowls? Get off it.
In 2011,
it was their defense.
100%.
It was
Eli
their
Manning
defense
the
in their
reason why
running
they won that
game.
Super Bowl.
That's
Not
what
in
it was.
2011. At the heights, though, none of them were better than Eli.
Coming
no one else has a Super Bowl MVP.
Stop with
let
the
alone
Super
2.
Bowls. It takes a team to win championships. Stop with this garbage. Phillip Rivers has better numbers than Eli Manning all together in their careers. I don't care about the
They're
Super
right
Bowls.
there on the
And
screen.
stop.
Eli was much better in the playoffs.
No, in their full careers, I'm taking Phillip Rivers out of both of those quarterbacks. Phillip Rivers, when you look at what he had as a coach, and you look at both guys, Coward could have probably won 3 Super Bowls with Ben Roethlisberger. And then you have Tom Coughlin. Tom Coughlin is the only one that beat Bill Belichick twice in the Super Bowl. Stop with this garbage. If you look at straight-up numbers throughout their career, regular season, and even in the playoffs, Phillip Rivers has the best numbers.
I would be shocked if Eli doesn't go in before both of them because of the MVPs.
All together.
People care about
They should all go.
Roethlisberger, I think, is going to get punished for some of those extracurricular problems he was having on some college campuses with some females earlier in his career, and I don't think they're going to put him in as fast. And Rivers didn't win, so I think he's going to have to wait as well. There's a lot of other quarterbacks like Drew Brees, other guys that are above these guys that are going to be talked about before Roethlisberger and Rivers. Probably Rivers last. I bet Aaron Rodgers gets in before Phillip Rivers.
You're out of your mind.
I think it's going to take Rivers over 5 years.
You're out of your mind because he's got
Maybe
better numbers.